Hi, I'm Karie-Lee. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to have another 10-minute tap class and learn all about the double, triple time step. So grab your tap shoes and let's get started. If this is your first time learning a time step, I recommend that you go back to the single time step and learn the single and the double and the triple before you get to the double, triple time step. I do have a helpful video, which I will link for you, which I start out very slowly and break the time step down for you step by step and really get into the rhythms of it. And it's important to have that foundation correctly before you get on to the fancier time steps if you already know the time step. This will not be that difficult because the handy thing about the time steps, as they go from single, double, triple to double, triple to quadruple or fourple, as my dance teacher would say, is you're just basically adding one more sound every time you go. With all that said, let's get going on the double triples time step. So here is a regular triple time step. 5, 6, 7, stomp, hop, shuffle, step, lap, step, stomp. So in order to make that a double triple, you're going to add one sound on your left foot, which is adding another shuffle instead of lap step. So to demonstrate, 5, 6, 7, stomp, hop, shuffle, step, step, stomp. Hop, shuffle, step, step, stomp. So why don't I give you a close-up of my feet so you can really see which foot I'm stepping on and how those shuffles work. 5, 6, 7, stomp, hop, shuffle, step, step, stomp. Hop, shuffle, step, step, stomp. Hop, shuffle, step, step, stomp. Just one more sound. It does kind of throw your weight in a different direction, so there are some tips and tricks to help you get going faster and more accurately with your shuffles. And is as you shuffle to this side, technically, to be very correct, you want to shuffle on the whole flat part of your toe tap. But in a step like this, where we're shuffling quickly from one side to the other, your hips are going to roll out a little bit to accommodate that. But I have had some students kind of get hung up trying to get their whole flat of their foot onto the floor, and it gets awkward if you're doing too much side to side action with your body. So I recommend that you cheat a little bit, and it's okay to, it's a helpful cheat, it's a helpful hint. If you don't want to think of it as cheating, I do my shuffles on a little bit of the front edge of my tap, okay? So that helps me keep my hips a little steadier instead of turning out so much. So leaning forward and using the front edge of my tap. Another thing that I find helpful, because you're going to be the tricky part of this time step is fitting two shuffles in the amount of counts that you have. In order to get your shuffles quick and accurate is to make sure that you keep your foot loose for the shuffles, but that you don't just try to do it with your feet alone. You use your knee a little bit, use your leg to help you on the spanking back part of the shuffle. So you're going to have a little lift of the knee. If I'm going to miss a sound on my shuffles anywhere, it's not on the way out, it's on the way back. So this will help you with that back spanking sound. Use your knee a little bit. Keep your foot loose, use your leg. Also, you want to lean forward a little bit. That helps give the step a little energy, and it helps drive your shuffles faster from side to side. Another thing is that sometimes in dance schools you'll hear them refer to that last part of it as a ball change, and it's kind of splitting hairs, but I don't like to call that a ball change because that is going to drive you into having your weight on your front foot that you're stomping. Instead of stomping, you're stepping on it. And that is where a lot of my students have trouble getting the flow and the rhythm of their time step, is they get their weight on this foot when they stomp, and then instead of doing a hop on their left foot, they're jumping from their right foot to their left foot, which is a completely different thing. It doesn't look right in the time. You don't, I can't even do it. Jump from one foot to the other is wrong. So I don't call that a ball change, though you may hear someone else do that. Okay, let's talk, and I'll do it with counts, because I know for my mind, I always have to understand the counts first. It kind of unlocks the rhythms for me, and then once I know what the counts are and I get going with it, I don't have to think about counting anymore, but I have to understand it to begin with. And everybody's brain's different, so if you like counts, this is for you. So we're going to stomp on 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 4, 5 and a 6 and a 7 and 8, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 4, 5 and a 6 and a 7 and 8. Also, when you're doing the time step, it's kind of traditional on the stomp. Bring your palms up in front, and you'll have people do all fancy things with what you do from there. I like to just cleanly drop them down. On the shuffles, I keep my arms bent, so you don't ever want to have your arms just hanging loose when you're doing choreography. So stomp, hop, shuffle, step, step, stomp, hop, shuffle, step, step, stomp. Okay, let's try this with music. Slowing the tempo down just a little bit, but in order to make sure that we are nice and accurate and that we get our muscle memory established with the correct timing, we're going to take it half time, which I think is always a good exercise when you are learning a new step. Drill it slowly, and then we'll take it up to speed. I'm going to do this half time, nice and slowly. Take some concentration, keep your balance. 5, 6, 7, stomp, hop, shuffle, step, step, stomp. Keep going, hop. So hopefully that ingrained a proper double, triple time step into our body. Now our feet know it. We're going to take, I'm turning the tempo down. This is an intermediate tempo. Here we go. Full speed. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Okay, here we go. Same thing, full speed, but I've dialed the tempo up just a little bit, so it's just a little bit faster. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I hope that you had a great time learning the double, triple time step. Be sure to come back next week and we'll learn a time step that's just a little bit fancier, and before you know it, you're going to be ready for 42nd Street. So I love tap dancing. I hope that you enjoy it as much as I do. If you liked the video, be sure to subscribe As always, subscriptions are free on YouTube. It just helps me out. It will help you find my videos the next time they come out. If there's a step that you'd like to learn, or if there's a bit of music that you just always have loved to tap to, leave a comment below and we'll work on that. Keep tapping. Tap dancing is so great for your body, and it's great for your brains too, and it brings a little joy into your life. Who doesn't need a little more joy, a little more tap dancing in their life? Keep tapping, keep kicking, and I'll see you here next time. Bye-bye. Again, I'm so glad you joined me today. I hope I see you here next time. I won't see you. Well, I'll imagine that you're out there. I hope you come back.